Hey, what is up guys, and welcome back to another Initial Focus video. And today is a first for this channel. We're going to be showing you how to install iOS 10 Beta 1 on your iOS device. Now the cool thing about this is, unlike previous years, you will not need a computer in any sort of way. You won't be downloading packages and installing them manually through iTunes and so on. All you need to do is simply download the link in the description to your device, and it's as simple as that. But keep in mind, it is a beta software, and if you've never experienced beta software before, it is extremely laggy. I've already done it to my iPhone 6s Plus. If you don't have another phone to use and this is your main phone, just be warned. Just to prove to you that I am indeed on iOS 9 currently. That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, we're back in frame. Software update. And you can see that I am on 9.3.2, so the latest public release of iOS. I'm going to hop into Pages here where I have the same link that is attached in the description below. I'm simply going to tap on it, say open. It's going to redirect me back to my settings. And here you see a verified iOS beta software profile. So this is going to install profile. This is how you do over-the-air updates and so on. So I'm just going to simply hit install here, type my passcode in. You get a bunch of consent basically saying if your phone entirely bricks or you have any messed up anything, it's not Apple's fault because it's beta software. And install profile. And you will have to restart your device, so you can choose to do it later or right now. So once the device has indeed restarted, as you can see, I'm still on iOS 9, not iOS 10. So all I need to do is jump back into settings, and this time go to software update, and we should see iOS 10 developer preview Beta 1. So I'm going to hit download and install. This is a 1.8 gig download, so make sure you have room for that. Passcode one more time. One more terms and conditions screen. And then once it is all finished downloading the software update, it is then going to install it automatically in 10 seconds, unless you tell it otherwise. Once it is done verifying the update, it's then going to reboot. It should see the Apple logo screen here in the next couple of seconds. And then it is actually going to install the iOS 10. Now this is probably the part that takes the longest, depending on how long your download took. It does take a while. One added little tip here is, if you ever notice it gets stuck where it hasn't moved for a very long time, don't be impatient with it. It will take a while, but if you come back, hours later and it still hasn't moved or anything like that, press and hold the power lock button and the home button at the same time until it goes completely black, and until you see the Apple logo again. Let go of both and that will reboot it. So as you can see here, we are just about done, and it should restart any moment here. Now it is rebooted. I'll type my password in. And this is iOS 10. As you can see, if I swipe over here, I now have all my widgets, which should start to come into place. And if I jump into settings here, go to software update, we can now see we are on iOS 10.0. And I should receive the next betas over-the-air updates. As you can see, this whole process, I'd say, took about 30 to 40 minutes, including from the first download of the update as well as the install. As you can see here, none of my apps or content was erased. That's the beauty of not doing it through iTunes and packages, but being able to do it right through a profile update. Now, the only thing I will say is it's a good idea to make a iTunes backup of your stuff just in case anything happens, because it is beta software. Doing an iCloud backup will not be foolproof and fully safe. But thank you so much for watching, guys, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day.